The cosmos is all that is, or ever was, or ever will be. Our feeblest contemplations of the cosmos stir us. There's a tingling in the spine, a catch in the voice, a faint sensation, as if a distant memory of falling from a height. We know we are approaching the greatest of mysteries. The size and the age of the cosmos are beyond ordinary human understanding. Lost somewhere between immensity and eternity is our tiny planetary home. In a cosmic perspective, most humans' concerns seem insignificant, even petty. And yet our species is young and curious and brave and shows much promise. In the last few millennia, we have made the most astonishing and unexpected discoveries about the cosmos and our place within it, explorations that are exhilarating to consider. They remind us that humans have evolved to wonder, that understanding is a joy, that knowledge is prerequisite to survival. I believe our future depends on how well we know this cosmos in which we float like a mote of dust in the morning sky. Those explorations required skepticism and imagination both. Imagination will often carry us to worlds that never were, but without it, we go nowhere. Skepticism enables us to distinguish fancy from fact, to test our speculations. The cosmos is rich beyond measure in elegant facts, in exquisite interrelationships, in the subtle machinery of awe. The opening of Carl Sagan's nonfiction science novel Cosmos serves as a perfect starting point for the awe that is inspired in the reader throughout the novel. Carl Sagan's brilliant mind explores the far reaches of the galaxy and takes the reader along for the ride. I chose this novel to save from the firemen because I wanted to change things up a bit. I've had you all read a couple of nonfiction novels this year. Maybe you liked those, maybe you didn't. But in reading them, I hope you started to understand the importance of sharing in someone else's life, if even for a brief time. I hope that you too can find an area of interest and look to people you admire for inspiration. If you're interested in science, Carl Sagan is a great place to start. When I first read this novel as a teenager, an entire weird world of quantum physics and cosmic proportions opened up to me. I was awed by the majesty of the world and the universe around me and wanted to learn so much more about the science of all things. The novel was written in conjunction to a short television series in the early 1980s of the same name, but it has been updated several times and throughout the decades to keep up with new scientific information and theory. The television series was also recently updated and starred Neil deGrasse Tyson as well. No matter what subject you are interested in, from science to sports, I encourage you to go out and find nonfiction novels that can further inspire you to follow your passions and dreams. If you're interested in reading more, I've posted a link to the PDF of the novel and a QR code and your Introduction to Fahrenheit 451 Transmedia book. As always, y'all have a fantastic day. Do good, be good, make good choices.